put this hat on because I look like I just woke up, because I did. Good morning, everybody. It's like 5 in the morning. Alarm had just gone off, as you guys saw. So first step of the day. Well, step number 1 is I go ahead and pet my boy Stitch. What's going on, buddy? How are we feeling? Now, step number 2 is I come in here in my drawer, grab my notebook. It says notes on it, but it's actually like my journal. It's got like pages just like this in here, completely empty. So we're gonna go ahead and open it to my day now. If I can find it. Where's that? Today's the 16th, so right here, put the date up at the top of the page, just like so. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna write a page in my journal. I low-key just started doing this, as you guys can see. Like, I'm only a couple pages into the journal. I want to go back to sleep. Not an option, lock in. But as I was saying, I kind of just started doing this, so I don't really know the format of how to do it. I hear that it's good to structure it, like you explain how yesterday went, and then you explain what you got to do today and like how you want to do it. Or you can just talk about some random stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and start that now so we can check this off the list and get moving to the gym. All right, I just finished writing down my page. It low-key took a long time. It took like 20 minutes. So I need to get moving. I need to start getting ready to go to the gym. I don't really get ready for the gym because it's freaking 5:30 in the morning. I kind of just throw a hoodie on, throw some sweatpants on, and go. If you see me at the gym at like 5 in the morning, don't expect me to look like I'm ready for the gym, okay? I'm just there to get my workout done and go home. I don't know why, but sometimes in the morning the Stairmaster is just like filled. Like there's no more of them. There's like a group of moms that come and take all of them. They need to get more Stairmasters in my gym. But yeah, I'm gonna close this up and throw some clothes on so I can go to the gym. Let's do it. All right, guys, here's the gym fit. As I said, nothing crazy. Literally sweater, some shorts, some shoes for running. Bad news, guys. It's leg day. So I'm gonna go kill the Stairmaster for a little bit. Hopefully that line isn't too long and I can do some other lifts as well. I'm just now realizing I should have woke up earlier. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go in the car while I talk about this. Everything takes so much longer whenever you're filming it. I'm prepping some coffee right now so that when I get back from the gym, it's all ready to go for me. I was feeling iced coffee this morning. I don't know, I don't really have iced coffee too much, which is kind of funny because I low-key prefer it. Like I like a good iced cold brew, but it's just way easier to make hot coffee in this Keurig right here. But anyway, as I was saying, while this is brewing up for me, literally everything takes so much longer when you're filming it. Like usually I'm already at the gym by now. We're pushing 6 a.m. right now, which means I gotta be back in like 35-40 minutes or so that I can get in the shower and then get all ready, and I have to leave here by like 7:30-ish. We're on a pretty tight schedule right now, so that's not good. Don't mind my hair or anything. Literally, I just woke up, didn't do anything to it. I just kind of like put my hands through it. But no, as I was saying, today might be just a Stairmaster day. Not gonna lie, because we're kind of running behind. I'm gonna let this coffee brew right here, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. Let's go. Why are my keys not working? Bro, what the hell? Okay, looks like my keys need a new battery in them. Damn, that kind of sucks. Hopefully I don't get stranded at the gym right now. That'll be a Hellcat someday. Mornings are so peaceful. Not many people on the road, especially in Long Beach. It's like kind of crazy not seeing many people on the road. Last week was pretty crazy because they had the Grand Prix going on. It's basically like a car race thing that goes around the actual streets of Long Beach. More in the downtown area, but it was still crazy because people were like visiting for that. I cannot even imagine what it's gonna be like in LA in 2028 during the Olympics. It's gonna be chaos. It's already busy here. Why is my camera not focusing? But no, literally I'm genuinely scared for when the Olympics comes because it is already so busy in LA. Obviously everybody knows LA traffic. It's just gonna be like 10 times worse. People from all over the world are gonna be visiting, and it's gonna be sick. Like, don't get me wrong here, I definitely want to go myself, but they're gonna have to build some new highways or something in the next couple of years here, because I'm not trying to go 2 miles an hour from LA to Long Beach every single day. I just got to my gym right now. It's literally right across the street from my apartment, so it's super convenient. Let's go kill the Stairmaster. Here we go. All right, we're almost at 100. There we go. Not an ideal leg day. It'd be different if I was bulking right now. Like right now, I'm not really trying to gain weight right now. Like I'm trying to lean out. So it's not like I'm eating a bunch of food right now that I need to burn off. Jeez, going down these stairs is not easy after doing the Stairmaster. Okay, we're back on the camera now, but as I was saying, it'd be different if I was bulking, like eating a whole bunch of food, trying to gain weight. Like eating a lot of food for the purpose of having longer workouts and lifting heavier weights. I'm not doing that right now. Like I didn't even eat before the gym today. I'm trying to really cut and lean out before my trip that I have in about 2 weeks from from now. I've been locked in, been eating like only whole foods, but really reducing the quantity of food so that I can lean out, you know, quick. So that's kind of my goals right now. So that's kind of why I'm okay with just doing the Stairmaster today. Kind of just misplanned my time. I needed to wake up earlier than 5 a.m. if I actually wanted to lift weights today, but I was doing a lot of like skipping one of the steps on the Stairmaster. You guys know what I'm saying? Like normally you just go step by step. I was basically increasing the floor levels, I think is what it's called, but basically just making the stairs go faster. I was making them go fast and then I would skip a step. So it's basically just like doing lunges. I don't know, the Stairmaster's been getting me right recently. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Got a little sweat on, gonna go hit the showers, drink a coffee, have some breakfast, and go to work and hopefully make some money. Alright, I just hopped out of the shower and I'm currently making some ground beef right now just for my breakfast. I was doing a diet where I don't eat breakfast. I kind of fast until like 2 p.m., which I do like doing. I do that on the weekends. But with my job right now, we just moved into a new office, and so we don't even have a microwave or a fridge in there yet, so I can't like heat up my food. So my plan right now is kind of just having a decent sized breakfast after I hit the gym. I don't eat anything before the gym. Maybe I'll have like a couple of berries or something, because berries are good to have before the gym. This guy's hungry for his breakfast too. So after the gym, I have my breakfast, which recently has been eggs, ground beef, and half of an avocado. Some hemp seeds on top, some Frank's Red Hot. Oh my God, it's so good. I'll show you guys. All right, I just finished making my breakfast. Check it out. Quit playing with me. Tell me this doesn't look fire. Literally gains on a plate. We got ground beef, we got some eggs, we got avocado, we got hemp seeds on that. Frank's Red Hot hot sauce, 0 calories. Definitely a good post-workout meal. Obviously, it's a little bit heavy, but once again, I don't eat until like 6 p.m., which is basically in like 9 hours from now. So not too big of a deal. Getting my protein in. All whole foods, not eating some bullshit like processed food. I'm gonna munch this while I get ready for work, and I will pick up the camera when I have my fit ready. All right guys, here's the fit. Obviously nothing crazy here. We're sitting down making calls all day, so why not be comfy while we're doing it? I think it's kind of funny how some people go to the office and have to be all dressed up. Literally, this is what me and my team wear. No extra suit and ties just to be sitting down in an office. Like, might as well be comfortable while we're doing it. So it's time for me to head out. I gotta go head to work now. It's like a 15 to 20 minute drive, and I gotta be there in like 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go there now. Oh, and real quick also, I forgot to say like exactly how much of everything I used in my breakfast. So it was like a half pound of ground beef, 3 eggs, half of an avocado, and then I don't even have the measurements on the hemp seeds. I literally just like did a little bit like that. And then same thing for the hot sauce, didn't really measure that at all. But yeah, half pound of ground beef, 3 eggs, and half of an avocado. It looked like so much more on the plate and on the camera as well, because I did spread it out just to make it look more aesthetic, I guess you could say. I usually just throw it all in a bowl, and I don't really make it look pretty, but I want it to be aesthetic. Grabbing my coffee, and I'm gonna head out. Cheers. All right guys, first one at the office. As I said, we just moved in, so we're still getting set up here. Yeah, we got like standing desks. This is the one that I'm at. I've said this before, but I work better when I sit, I feel like. A lot of people say the opposite, say they work better when they stand, but me personally, I'm a big sit down and work type of guy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work right here. Let's make some money today, fingers crossed. All right guys, I'm about 3 hours deep, maybe 3.5 hours deep into work right now. And today is going great so far. I literally, about an hour ago, just made officially my highest ticket sale ever, by a lot, by like thousands of dollars, if not 5 figures, and that's profit. So pretty crazy. It's been a great start to the day so far, to say the least. Gotta keep that momentum. I've never had anything close to this. This is like actually crazy. It doesn't even feel real right now. So I'm just taking a little walk around the office right now, get moving, get outside a little bit, refresh a little bit, and then go back upstairs and get back to work. All right, I'm leaving the office now. It was a really slow day. We didn't get any leads from the cold callers today, which is kind of out of the ordinary. Usually we get like 10. We got a donut. We got 0. But in regards to the deal, that shit is crazy. That was easily the biggest deal I've ever had. I'm not gonna get too deep into the business model, but basically kind of what it is we acquire, how do I even explain this? We buy something off of somebody, and then we're the middleman. We pass off a contract to another person, and we make a spread. My job is basically like the first step in the process. So I'm an acquisition manager at my job. We sent out a contract to buy this thing at $1 million. We sent it at $1 million cash.
Big Za. Yeah.
And the company's probably gonna make at least $100,000 off of this one deal. Give or take, could be more, could be less, but Obviously, I get 10% of that as my commission. So pretty crazy day at the office. But other than that, it was freaking slow. So that sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and drive home now and we'll go from there. I think I gotta edit a video. What the heck is going on here? I just got back and they're doing construction in the garage. Okay, one thing I just realized is the Bulls are actually on right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on because it's a play-in game. Win or go home versus Miami. So hopefully we can get the dub there. Should I go put on my jersey? Imagine I can't even watch it. I feel like it's gotta be on. It's a freaking play-in game. Where's it at? Come on. Here it is. Yes. No. Okay, W. Yeah, giddy. Let's go, Stitch. Go Bulls. Also, peep the new addition to the coffee table. This is so tough. Of course, I flipped to a page with no watch on it. Ooh, check it out. Like, that is so tough. I love watches. I need to learn more about watches because obviously, once I get to a point where I can afford one of those, I don't want to get scammed or get something that's, you know, gonna go down in value in the near future, obviously. So I gotta look into that, but you know, obviously I got the money-making priorities first. I'm literally gonna sit here now, probably edit my podcast. Look at this guy. He's freaking rubbing my shoe. What? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? My guy. But yeah, I'm gonna go edit some videos and watch the Bulls. Hopefully they don't ruin my night. Fellas, it's not looking good. Yeah, I agree. 23-point game. I guess it is only the second quarter, but absolutely not looking good at all.
Respect between those two. Eric Spoelstra's team held the Bulls to a season low.
Put the fries in the bag.
Did the dime bitch match the blick? This a 10 milli. How the fuck you still ain't seen a 10, silly?